Hey peeps, Pixie Poison welcomes you to another Let's Play. I know I've got quite a few on the go at the moment, but I just couldn't help it. I had to bring this one forward. Something compelled me to. I said a few vlogs ago that a certain point-and-click adventure game did restore my faith in the genre, and while that is true, I hadn't yet played its predecessor from the same studio. And this is the Blackwell Legacy, or should I say the Blackwell Saga, really. There are 5 now of these little games. They're only short, they're only a few hours apiece, but they are so good, and I've just finished the 5th one, and I thought, do you know what? No, I can't wait any longer. I have to bring these to you guys, because if you haven't checked them out already, you really should. They are so good, and I'm ready. I want to bring this one, and I want to share this one with you peeps. So that is what we're going to do. So I will be recording all 5, as I have finished all 5, and I may put them all in one big playlist, I may not. I'll decide on that later, but for now, let's give the first one a go. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? See, would you like to activate in-game instructions? No, I'm good. I can talk you peeps through it, no problem. Yes, I know, but we're good. Day 1.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
Sad opening. Oh boy. Oh boy, what was that? Okay peeps, so this game is from Wajatai Studios, and it's the same studio that made Shardlight as well later on. But this was their first outing, I think, or at least one of their first outings. And what a way to start, really. I can't believe I hadn't discovered this before Shardlight, actually. I'm actually surprised at myself. But I did actually pick up the Blackwell bundle quite cheap after I'd bought Shardlight. And I never really played it that much until I picked it up later on.
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Visiting? No.
Huh?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Excuse me? We do live here.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Birdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. You lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Oh my god, this kid is not letting us in.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
This kid is not backing down. He is stone. But even just in the opening conversation with someone, and even the opening scene, like where she's scattering her auntie's ashes. It's nice to have just a relatable protagonist, I guess. She's human, and I like it.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? He could vouch for you.
Who?
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I can sit here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the morning. You could look for her there.
Okay, well, Jimberto is not gonna move his sorry ass, so we're gonna have
I'll
to...
be back.
See you around.
We're gonna have to try and go down the Nishanti Sharma route. That's fine. Okay, Washington Square Park. Here we come. Okay.
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
That's another part of this game I really like as well. The voice acting is top notch. It sounds good. It just sounds brilliant. Okay, we'll have a look at what we can see around us.
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Indeed.
The dog park is empty. The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
Alright, I was just exploring.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Interesting music. Ooh! Hello!
I don't think so.
Hi. You can do the Tommy Wiseau thing from The Room. Hi, doggy.
He's wearing one of those extendable leashes.
Okay. Seems to like me. Can I push it over?
I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
Okay.
That's her. I
a thought.
recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
Okay.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Okay. Well, since she's too embarrassed to go up and speak to her, we're gonna have to do a little sabotage. Maybe a little canine sabotage. You say he's wearing one of those extendable leashes. Maybe make it so that she will have to come and tend to her dog. Oops.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah. Hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
It's fine.
Oh, no trouble.
Now, don't go defending him. You'll just spoil him.
Sorry.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jimberto is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
See? Good neighbors. Huh?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Yeah. Okay, Beto, out of the way.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Oh, whatever.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Well,
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
okay.
What a strange lady.
She's nice, though. She's not so strange. Then again, I'd hardly call the thing in the park an
God.
episode so much.
I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
That's all of us, honey.
Ugh.
What?
Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
If I don't visit him, he's just going to keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
Okay. Well, since he sent us the letter, let's have a look at it. Okay, let's see. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quentin. I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I've seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quentin, MD. Okay, so this is primarily how you find new locations and things. You read things, you examine things, you know, and you make connections between things. Okay, well, before we go, we'll have a little look around.
Just some old book review clippings.
Okay. Anything else?
My computer. It's a bit old, but it lets me access the internet and do my writing.
Cool.
Just a trash can filled with crumpled up novel ideas.
Teddy bear.
That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away.
Nah, never.
Griff is fine where he is.
Yeah, well, he might need a hug. All teddy bears need a hug. There's nothing wrong with hugging teddy bears.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
Well, she looks happy. Although the angle is a little bit skewed for a photo. Just saying, there's a lot of space there. Okay. Alright.
I'm not ready for bed.
Just in case, there's nothing wrong with a nap either. DVD collection, huh?
I must have watched all these a dozen times.
I like it because Rosa is basically me on a dry, sarcastic day.
I don't need my notebook now.
Everyone needs a notebook.
It's my notebook.
Always make notes. There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, but at least we now know where the hospital is, so we can do that. But I do feel kind of bad that we left Nishanti on a bit of a weird note. So go on, we'll go and have a quick chin wag with her, and we'll get acquainted with her apartment as well.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Hello.
Come on, boy.
Hey.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Okay.
Right. Moti. See ya.
Huh. Anyway, it was you I came to see.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti, aren't...
Oh, thank you. Okay, well.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
I love her expression on her face as she does that. It's like, really? Of course, yeah. Typical.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
Oh, thanks. What I really want to ask is about the park.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
They closed it down?
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out.
Ooh.
They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
No, but something weird's happening at the dog run, huh? Dogs are freaking out a little bit. Interesting. Okay, well on that note, we'll take that info and we'll ponder on it.
I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Like I said, I'll do that. Yeah, well it's nice to know the dog likes me. Okay, but we better go see this doctor guy. Because as she said, he's not going to leave us alone. Okay. Okay. Let's go and find out, shall we? Hello.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay. Looks legit. Go right in.
Thanks.
His name's on the door. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Let's see what he has to say then.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in, come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Well,
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
well, we've got to be honest. Honesty is the best policy, after all.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
It's a bit of a pointed question, but
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
what?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Right?
Okay, I am this close to leaving. Why am I here?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
Our condition? What's... Okay, well, first things first, let's ask about her aunt.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
After a fashion?
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
Oh my God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Wow, this just got really heavy, peeps. It really did. But we need to get to the bottom of this. So, our condition, what's that then?
Wait, What do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed... Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Dear. As I said, this is all getting pretty heavy. That Rosangela could actually have dementia. That's not cool.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia.
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Mm-hmm.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Okay. Anything else?
You couldn't find any other link between the 2 cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Joey.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Okay, well, it gives us something to think about, at least. Alright, Doc. Thanks a bunch.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
Hey. What? I do hope you mean our aunt and not anything else. Whew, Peace, but what a way to start a game with such heavy emotional bombshells, but you know you're onto a good one when it starts with that. And as I said, the voice acting is perfect. It sets the mood just so well. Well, we shall continue with the Blackwell legacy in the next video, so see you there, peeps.